today was to get up early and get out in the garden and get some of those plants that we got yesterday planted. Ooh, and the lighting is horrible. That's just the way it is. But I got an urgent text message from one of my children. And apparently his wife, my daughter-in-law, got called in to work. And my youngest granddaughter is playing t-ball. And she's 3. And yes, I have 2 granddaughters. They're both 3. They're just a few months apart. But Miss Cedar is my youngest granddaughter. Playing t-ball. Anyway, he doesn't have anybody. He's a coach, okay? And he doesn't have anybody to help with the other 2 kids. One is fixing to be 6, and the other one is 1.5. So he's like, Mom, I know this is short notice, but I desperately need you to come and help me. That morning light, y'all. To come and help me with the kids so that I can coach, and I know that they're taken care of. They're not, you know. So y'all ain't even had my second cup of coffee yet. These games are so early. Like, what in the world? It's a Saturday morning, y'all. And yeah, so I threw some clothes on, and as y'all can see, I'm driving. This has kind of mixed my plans up, but y'all, it's okay. When them babies call and they need Nanny or they need Mama, guess what? Mama is going to be right there. So, Aiden wasn't even out of bed yet. So it's just me. This is highly unusual. Usually I have him with me no matter where I go, what I do. So, we're headed to the ball field. We're about 15 minutes away. So I should be right on time to grab the littles so that he can get out on the field. And then after that's over with, we're going to try to get away and get back home and get in the garden. So yeah, Paps has been working on our tiller so we can till up the big garden for watermelons and cantaloupes and pumpkins and corn and whatever else I decide to put in it. We're going to plant in it this year. And so hopefully we can get that started. And I don't know if we'll get it finished today, but we'll definitely get it finished tomorrow. It's a work weekend. It's a work weekend. So let's get to this ball field. Let's watch this little girl play her heart out on the field and chase after them other 2 little wild hoodlums. It's going to be a fun day. So let's get on up the road, y'all. Alright, y'all, I went into panic mode because on the way home I remembered that I had a video that I had to get uploaded to YouTube for today. So I've been home for about an hour and a half. Paps and Aiden are not here. They're out and about. Paps is looking for a carburetor kit for our tiller so we can get the ground worked up in the big garden. And I am finishing getting my grocery haul uploaded, and then I've got to go tackle my kitchen. I was gone for half a day. Half a day. My kitchen looks like a bomb went off in it. I don't know how they do that, but they do. So I'm gonna have to get in there and clean my kitchen, and then maybe, just maybe, I might get outside and get those plants in the soil. I don't know. We'll see. Y'all, this is one of my cabbage beds. I planted Napa and another variety. I don't remember what it was right off the bat. But, and y'all, I planted everything out a month, 5 weeks, something like that early. And these, they germinated and they bolted instantly. That week or better that we had of 80-degree temps here, it just, I guess that's what got it. I don't know. But yeah, these bolted, so I'm gonna go ahead and get them out of here. And then I had some snowball cauliflower over in another bed, and every one of them, they look so pretty, like nothing touched them. And I came out one day and they had bolted, so I just pulled them up too. Super frustrated. Look at there, like they germinated and bolted. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to get out here, you know, the last Christmas or the last day of December, or, you know, 1st of January, and get this stuff in. I don't know. I'm frustrated with this right now. I started the cauliflower plants indoors. They were beautiful when I put them out, and then they just lost it. And then my cabbage. So yeah, I don't know what happened. Here's my other cabbage bed. Some of it looks good, but y'all, it's supposed to be back up in the 80s. And I don't know. Again, this was planted a month ahead of time, long before we normally plant, and this is what's happening. So I don't know. Sitting out here in the garden, listening to the birds sing. Y'all, that's part of my favorite about just sitting here, looking at all the things that's growing and listening to them birds sing. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. It's a gorgeous day out here. There's a good breeze. I just got okra planted. I am so close to having everything done, everything planted in my garden for the year. And then I get to sit back and wait on it to grow so I can harvest. And now I'm so thankful that I'm able to do this. Paps is over there burning off another big brush pile where we're going to put our watermelons and cantaloupes and pumpkins. He got the corn patch tilled up. It's ready to go. I've got to go get it planted. I've got to go get the tomato plants off my porch and get started on them. And once I get everything that I picked up at the Mennonite store planted and get the corn and the melons and things like that planted, y'all, I'm done. I'm done for the year, planting wise. And well, I shouldn't say for the year, because I am going to try once again for a fall garden. We'll see how that goes, because my carrots are not doing too well in my spring garden. So I think I'm just going to scratch that and try them again in the fall, because they did real good until the deer got into them last year. So I think I'm just going to scratch that, and we're going to wait until the fall for that. Yeah, it's coming together nicely, and fingers crossed things continue to grow and we continue to be blessed with everything, and we have a good bountiful harvest this year. I'm looking forward to it for sure. So I've got to get up and go carry those tomato plants up here, find all of my buckets, get all them filled up with dirt, and get those tomatoes planted. They're not going to plant themselves, so I've got to go do that. But that breeze feels so good. I hate to get up, but I know I have to. Alright, y'all, I got a lot of stuff done out there in the garden. The corn's planted, those tomatoes are planted. I still have my tomatoes in there to go. The rest of the okra is planted, and I planted some scallop squash. I don't know exactly what they're called. My bestie gave me those seeds, so I got those planted. We got a lot done. A lot. And y'all, I think I've been out in the sun a little too long. So, yeah, I'm not cooking tonight. I am not. We just actually found out that there is a Long John Silver's that's still open close to us. So, yeah, we're going to Long John's tonight. Okay? I'm having a hankering for some chicken and their coleslaw. So that's what we're going to do for supper. I'm going to go jump in the shower. Y'all, it's bad. It's bad. I'm going to go jump in the shower, get refreshed, and then we're going to head out and grab us some food.